Let me know if you guys think Carmelo Anthony does improve the Houston Rockets or not. Now, the next story we're going to be talking about that happened over the weekend, kind of quiet, but we have Jabari Parker. Now, Jabari Parker, we know there's some friction within the organization of Milwaukee. You know, Jabari Parker, he's not getting along with some of the front office members, and we know Jabari Parker definitely has a distaste for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now, we don't know exactly what caused this friction, but I've been reporting for the past few months with that Jabari Parker feels like this should have been his team. We felt like the Bucks should have been building around Jabari Parker. Of course, he was drafted ahead of Giannis, but then Giannis came in. You know, the Greek freak, he's a freak in nature, especially with his build athletically as well. He came in and he clearly has put his stamp in the NBA. He clearly is the franchise player for the Milwaukee Bucks. I think Jabari Parker is a very, very solid player. I think he has been hindered, of course, because he has not one but 2 separate ACL tears in just 4 seasons in the NBA. So that definitely affects your value as well, because can you be trusted without being injured? But I think Jabari Parker, a fantastic scorer, a versatile scorer, and he's been adding on to his game throughout the years. I think he is a cornerstone player. I'm not sure if he's a franchise player all the way around, but definitely a great player that almost any team can essentially benefit from having as long as he stays healthy. That is definitely the main issue, because is his knees going to hold up over the course of his NBA career? 2 ACL tears already. Definitely not the best look. But Giannis, you know, he's definitely been that guy. Jabari Parker has some jealousy towards Giannis. But over the weekend, he kind of silently unfollowed Giannis on Instagram. And then he also unfollowed one of the Milwaukee Bucks' biggest fan pages. He blocked them on Instagram as well. So you knew friction was there, but now he has taken action. Now, of course, the media, we could be looking a little bit into it too much, and it could just be a simple thing. Maybe he's just clearing out some of his socials. Maybe he doesn't want to follow all these people on his social media. But based off the reports that we had before, based off of kind of his actions now, they link up. So I don't think nobody's overlooking this at all. The fact that he is unfollowing Giannis, the fact that he is blocking some of the Milwaukee Bucks fan pages, that is not a good sign. Sign that he wants to leave. He is a restricted free agent, and I don't think he will be here in October. But where is he going to go? Ultimately, the Milwaukee Bucks actually have the final say as to whether or not he could leave, because they could match any offer that is offered to Jabari Parker. They can really do. And they offered him close to $15 million a year before. So they are willing to pay that amount of money. But we'll see if a team will send him an offer sheet that much. You look around, what team could do it? Of course, Sacramento Kings. But teams, I think, are starting to realize, looking at the restricted free agent market now, after, you know, the unrestricted guys signed, looking at the restricted free agent market right now, and you're going to start to see that market kind of develop. So some of these restricted free agents out there are going to start to get those offers. Jabari Parker, I think he's one of the next guys in line to get an offer sheet from a team. I think a team will offer him. I can't tell you exactly how much right now, because this year's free agent market and the values of players has definitely been fluctuating a lot. But he will get an offer sheet from a team at some point, and that's then going to force the hands of the Milwaukee Bucks. Are they going to go ahead and bring back Jabari Parker? Because if they match that offer sheet, you already know it's going to be multiple seasons. But you can also sign it, bring him back, and then try to trade him. And at that point, you get something back from Jabari Parker instead of allowing him to leave for absolutely nothing. And I think the Milwaukee Bucks, they really have to, you know, talk amongst themselves and figure that part out. I don't see him being a member of the team in October, but whether or not they could try to sign him, whether or not they'll actually let him walk, they could. Especially if Giannis is unhappy, you now have to cater to your star player, and clearly is Giannis. I know Jabari Parker was drafted number 2 overall. I know he thinks this should be his team, but Giannis, this is his team. Jabari Parker needs to suck it up, and I think he'll be with another team at some point. But you guys let me know how you guys also feel about Jabari Parker. Is he just being kind of a big baby about this whole situation, about him not having his own team? And do you think he could go somewhere where he can have his own team? I think he's a heck of a talent. I think he's a great player. But I don't think there's any question as to who's better, Jabari Parker or Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now, anybody, going on to the next story, we're talking about Rajon Rondo. We're going to talk about the Lakers a little bit as well. Rajon Rondo, who recently signed